For the longest time, Portaventura was known for its main park, home to so many different roller coasters and rides and attractions for people of all ages. But in 2017, they opened their second theme park, Ferrari Land. Located adjacent to the old park, this is a 15-acre plot of land themed to Ferraris. Currently houses 2 roller coasters, a couple other attractions here and there, but because it is still very new, you can tell this park still has lots of room to grow, both in attractions but also size, because this is not a full day park. I think Portaventura designed this park as a reason to make guests want to stay a few days, because they could spend a full day at the main park and then spend like half a day at Ferrari Land or buy one of their park hopper tickets. And you know what? I think that they were absolutely right, and it definitely worked for us. We did 2 days at the resort, 1 full day at Portaventura, and then the next morning went over to Ferrari Land, stayed there for about half the day, and then went back over to the main park, and then returned to Ferrari Land for the last hour that it was open, because it does close before the main park, and then we just marathoned Red Forest for the rest of the day because that got a very short wait later. What we found was that most people go there first thing in the morning and then go to the main park. So actually, if you chose to do Ferrari Land in the second half of your day, you'll probably find less crowds. So that's just your tip based off of our one-time experience. But another thing that's nice about Ferrari Land is you can access it directly from the main park, so you don't have to go out the main gate and then go into Ferrari Land's main gate. There's kind of a shortcut that you can take, which we did absolutely use. So that was a nice little feature. But let's kind of get into talking about the experience. Of course, because it's themed to Ferraris, the first thing you'll notice when you're walking up to that kind of main entrance, you have some cool looking car-like statues on either side of the entrance. You get that Ferrari logo right above you, very sleek looking, and Red Forest is just towering in the distance. Naturally, everyone runs there first. Because the park is not very big, getting from the front entrance to Red Forest is not that big of a deal. You essentially walk through a plaza, down under the launch track, and then hang a left into the entrance. Most of this park is kind of a circle, and actually circles around what they're using as their dark ride building. Ferrari Land houses 2 dark rides at the moment. When you enter, you can choose to go to the left or to the right. They both provide different experiences. One is like a flying theater, the other is more like you're in a race car. This shows how dumb we were. We didn't realize that they were 2 different experiences. We thought they were the same ride. So we just chose to get in the motion simulator like you're driving a car, which we did not think was that good. What we should have done is Flying Dreams, which is the flying theater, which we heard was better. But again, that just shows how dumb we are. So next time we go, we will be sure to try out Flying Dreams. So of course everyone knows Red Force, but actually sitting at the base of Red Force, new for 2018, is Junior Red Force. So now the kids can go and do this smaller roller coaster, and there are actually a few other children's attractions kind of scattered around Red Force. Very tame. The only other main thrill ride in the park is they do have 2 side-by-side drop towers. These are S&S towers. We did not do these because of time restrictions. But one thing I really love about this park is the landscaping. The park is absolutely gorgeous. Everything is kind of Italian themed. You got a Rome-like Colosseum, the Statue of David, these gardens, they're just so pretty. I love the architecture. They really paid close attention to detail, making everything look nice, including fountains, flowers, and keeping the park clean. So bravo to them. I think they built a gorgeous park. Ferrari Land is so pretty. But like I said, Ferrari Land at the moment is not really meant to be a full day park. I think it would be kind of hard to spend a full day here just because they have a limited number of attractions. The place is still growing, and you can definitely see that. They still got room to expand and figure things out. I can't wait to see what they do with the place. So is it worth your time to visit Ferrari Land? Definitely. If you're going to Portaventura Resort, you gotta do Ferrari Land. I mean, Red Force. And I think they were smart putting Red Force in that park because now it gives people a real reason to go to Ferrari Land, with it being the tallest and fastest coaster in the resort. It is that icon. But I did enjoy Ferrari Land as a whole. So I definitely think it's worth your time to go check it out. So that's going to do it for this review of Ferrari Land as a part of Portaventura Resort in Spain. Let me know what you think of this place if you've been here or if you're wanting to go here. Let me know if I helped convince you to visit or not to visit. Be sure to post all those thoughts down in the comment section below. And of course, stay tuned for more park reviews here at Coaster Studios. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.